Okay.
A person has to cry.
A person.
So,
but not a man.
No. I can't even if he didn't cry.
Men don't cry.
Men don't cry from the armpits.
Men don't cry.
From the armpits.
Take your boyfriend.
And Rukibe should address you.
Wow, I'm breaking already. I'm sorry.
No. I'm strong enough.
The sun has gone down, maybe you won't see him cry, but
yeah, but literally we can see the tears right here on his cheek.
Crying,
maybe you won't see it
and on the armpits too.
Yeah, and he's crying.
Now anaenda kufollow Averix.
The moral of the story is go camping, cry from your armpits, eat well, take a shower.
Talk to your hands.
My vest, my t-shirt was wet in the armpits when I was done with that whole.
We are men. To be specific. It's a taboo for you to cry.
Why? I mean,
Omera, subscribe to this channel. Definitely this. Subscribe.
Hi guys, this is Definitely Daisy. Welcome and welcome back again to my channel. So today I'm here with very amazing, beautiful and handsome people with me. Tunaenda kupiga story. Today you are beating stories and very interesting story. Tunapiga kumaliza. So alert. Dangerous story.
Yes.
So they're going to introduce themselves to John and then we'll get into it. Sasa.
Ladies first, huh? Ladies first. Hi guys, I am Miss Halai with a KHA. Yes, and I'm also a YouTuber. So utafika pale, najua mtawekewa link.
mfanya ile kitu inaitwa subscription.
Una subscribe, una watch, una share, una like,
Una comment.
na una comment. Yeah.
Na msimaindi venye ameketi, she's very comfortable.
Yeah. Yes.
Gentlemen. Hi. Unaitwa nani?
Makongolo.
Yeah.
They call me Makongolo. Some call me Mako. Some call me
Lo.
yeah. Unajua sometimes nakuanga low, jumini kolo.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one coming.
But juni kolo na mimi naitwa kolo. Siwezi enforce your law. Jumi si policy.
We are sorry.
Hey.
But then he's a poet, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yo. By the way, do you know umetusalimia? Hebu tusalimia sana wenye umeanza?
do I remember?
Like
Saseni or Sasa.
You know, imenikumbusha something I saw somewhere like watoto wamefunga shule. So the tsak.
I know, and it's boring.
There are many of them.
And then tsak. Wajakoya ni nani?
Waja.
Wajax ni nani? These people have no idea.
They don't know about the fifth.
Anyway, let's talk the story for story about the fifth next time. I'm Elijah. Welcome.
That was short and sweet.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Definitely.
Okay.
Ori dance to the beat. Hapo
That's your
lipo
guy.
kama tana feel so sweet.
Okay. Hatujakuja hapa
That's
kuimba
your
lakini
guy.
tutawaibia. So guys, today you have an interesting story. Many at times, relationship wise, right? Tunajuanga watu after breakup madem hulia. Kwanza mimi I'm a crying person. People want to fikiria I'm a gangster. Let me do it again. Hizi ni mashida za concept. Many attempts for relationships when people break up, sana ni dem anapata, sana tunajuanga ni dem analia. Like mimi nitalia Betty low. Okay. Sa
Cry baby.
Kose kuweka hapo.
So, niliona place statistically men get hurt more than ladies. So I want to get that story from you guys. Inakuanga aje? What is the most you have ever gone into crying? Ama kwa madem sisi. Do you know of any guy mwenye amefanya the worst because of a breakup? Tuanze na wewe. The low person.
The low.
Wow.
I know.
It's amazing. The breakup thing. So tough.
Unaongea ni kama ushaifanya maneno kwa hii street umekatwa umelia.
Karibu na emotional.
Emotional damage.
Okay, sit well, relax and tell us.
Okay. For me, talking about men being affected in a relationship after a breakup, I was a victim.
Wow. Wow, I'm breaking already. I'm sorry.
No, I'm strong enough.
I didn't see that one coming. I beg.
You can't break me anymore because niko na chuma.
Mawe.
Okay, fine.
Problem with poets.
I know.
Aye. Okay.
Poem in everything.
I know.
You see a line in everything. But anyway.
So for me, the issue came up.
That's a new stanza.
These are stanzas. See paragraph.
I went home. The worst I did is just switching off my phone, going out. I grabbed my tent, went for camping. Just thinking of what happened. It was
How many days were you broken?
for me it was like every day for almost 2 weeks for you to recover what was going on.
It was that intense.
Yeah, but you need to understand yourself, know what's going on. We do utapata pale you are broken. Nobody, hakuna mtu atajua you are broken.
Uko jifungia mahali ukalia. Kimwanaume ukalia.
I didn't cry but I went out for camping event myself. Nilienda tu pale karibu.
So camping ulikuwa unafanya nini uko peke yako? Unakaa kufanya?
Just meditation.
Ulikuwa na dawa ama?
Wajakoya did not come through.
Waja alikuchesa.
Wajakoya did not show up. But I stayed there for 2 nights. Later I went back to my house.
Sasa after umerudi ulikuwa una feel aje? Ulikuwa umepoa ama ulikuwa?
It was just releasing what you have at heart. Accepting. Yeah. Changing an environment for you to accept what you had gone through.
So wewe ujailia because of a relationship. Machozi hajaitoka.
I didn't cry, but at some point you feel like you can cry. But since we are men, to be specific, it's a taboo for you to cry.
Why? I mean, uko na machozi ndani yako. Mbona usilie?
That is toxic masculinity.
It's a taboo.
No,
You'll be
It's not toxic.
You just
it's
be
not about
unity.
masculinity. It's about the culture.
So as I was saying, that as we Luya, from the cultural aspect of, you're not supposed to cry as a man. If you cry, what will others do? So at some point, maybe there's someone watching you. You don't know if there's someone watching you somewhere as you cry.
So if they're watching you, wataenda kukusema ama what is the worst that can happen?
No. The worst that can happen when you cry as a man
What is it?
is you not being a man again. Enough. You need to control your emotions.
And what is a man?
Man is tough. A man is
Yeah.
a man should like have full control. Like some of these things should. A man can be broken. That's the point. Yeah. So that's how the society has brought up.
And you with your
up to be.
I swear I don't want my son to have this kind of views, honestly. A man has to.
Okay.
A person has to cry.
A person.
So
But not a man.
we are sorry.
Yeah, it's actually during these kind of discussions that we as men accept when ladies are like men are dogs. Yeah. Let me be. I just don't want to cry.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
okay. So what is the worst thing that can make you cry as a Luya man?
As a Luya man, the worst thing that can make is losing my parents.
Okay.
That's the worst thing that can make me cry, and I cried in public.
Hujui mapenzi wewe, hujui.
Wewe hujui kupoteza mzazi. Wewe hujui kupoteza mzazi.
Ebu Elijah, what's your story?
Okay. Hey, let me make this very clear. Let me make this very clear. I can't even remember the last time I cried. I must have been in class 4 or thereof. Yeah, it's been quite some minutes.
Me, I
since
feel
last
I
cried.
feel these men do cry, lakini hawataki kuharibu picha,
I
hawataki
know.
kuchoma picha, so they just hide it. Mnaenda
I-
mnalia huko nyuma ya
Let me tell you one thing. I remember my last few days in primary school. One of the teachers called me a week to KCP, and we were really beaten. Me and a friend of mine, and
He caught you doing what exactly?
okay, in my school we were not supposed to speak in Kiswahili on English on specific days, so we would alternate. Now it was on a Friday. I was supposed to be speaking English. Then I was caught during as the rest were leaving school. That is in the evening, and then my friend spoke to me in Kiswahili, and that's how we were. I didn't actually respond because I had seen the teacher, but because of how because of the police of the school, the both of us were on the wrong. So we really got kicked.
It's not unfair.
Got kicked, and I
They
can
were
tell you.
just communicating. You know,
Yeah,
communication is
exactly.
two-way. Once
Yes.
that channel
So I think-
has started, it has to continue. So
Basically-
the teacher just assumed you had
Yes.
already said something.
Yes.
Then he said, then you have to retaliate.
Exactly. At times they say even silence is it's a form of communication.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't mean you
feedback.
haven't communicated. So I think the teacher had the sound in the silence, and it was in Kiswahili.
And he was very sure.
Yes.
So that's the last time you cried.
No, actually, he beat us like
Cats and dogs.
that corporal punishment.
Cats and dogs.
For sure.
I know, right? That corporal punishment, but none of us cried. But what he was trying to like say is ndawachapa hadi mulie. We tried. We even went out and tried to convince ourselves. Tukirudi hapo ndani tulie. I can't remember. Tears never came out of my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see. So you girls, man, hey.
Men don't cry. Men don't cry.
So Elijah,
Men don't cry.
have you ever been heartbroken?
Heartbroken.
Of course, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
now
don't
how
break the
would I
hearts.
even know if I didn't cry?
No, realistic.
Assumingly,
Has a
maybe
relationship ended? Maybe.
I've ended a number of times. Anyway, I'm old enough. Anyway, there's some of these experiences
So
I
you
have
have
to.
never been heartbroken?
I won't quote any specific time I was heartbroken.
Huyu msana tucheza hivi.
funny thing about
Yeah,
me.
slippery.
No, funny thing about me is.
Slippery,
Funny thing about me is.
Yeah.
All my, I would say, I normally say I don't have exes, and people take it lightly, but I do talk to all the girls I've dated. Yeah, and we are very.
No, I say we
friendly.
need to do
Like,
another video of people talking to their exes.
Why should
I
you
don't-
I do talk to
The
them.
past.
Is
That
it a
the
crime?
past. Okay, let us
I
have-
don't have
They're human beings.
exes. That's the point. I don't have exes because these are people we broke up at a very fair level. Like there was no
it an
hard
agreement?
feelings.
That's an agreement.
No, I think maybe she was hard, but there's nothing I could do. Exactly. There's nothing I could do.
Man.
So you leave it to go. You leave it to God and let it go.
I swear
Get
we
it?
need another set of men to do interviews with because this.
We are the
two
best,
men-
right?
We are the best.
I know we are
We are
the
the only
best.
men around. We are
I
the only
know
men
we are
around
the
here.
best.
We are the only men around here.
We've been invited in an interview and we're killing it. It's our frame. We're killing it here.
So what's the worst that has ever? Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Bring it up. Say that again.
Get out of
Okay,
here.
so but anyway, we all have feelings. So of course my feelings have been tampered with. Yes, exactly. That's the term.
Say
Some
they
people
were hurt.
have like tried to mess me up, and like I told you, I still talk with him because. But what normally happens is at the end of the day, I am supposed to win because I'm a winner. So I won't let you know how much damage you've caused. But definitely about the tears, genuinely, I don't know how to cry. I don't know how to
So,
cry.
but you've not.
I don't cry.
You've not like
But
cried. You've not like.
I don't know how to
Not
cry.
literally like crying the tears, but you know that feeling. Let me call it crying it on the inside. have you felt, man, okay, I've lost this relationship, and maybe I messed or she messed up,
That
or
was-
the two of you
exactly.
messed up?
That's what
but
I was driving
you
to.
feel okay, of course huku nje unakuwa Taliban, but ukienda kwa pillow, when you go to your pillow,
That's what I was driving
Hey,
to.
what's your pillow
good
do?
drivers there.
Now the pillow thing, like I said, I don't have tears. but about my feelings being messed up with, definitely it's an experience. Everybody has a story about, and I also have a story about the same. Yeah, there was some girl back then. Of course, we still talk, but not as much as we used to. But what happened is, she called me. Like I decided to visit her in somewhere where she was studying. I won't mention the name. Then I went there, took her out. We spent actually the whole night together in a fancy place. Then back then I was in campus actually. I went back to my campus.
Ilikuwa pesa ya helba.
Definitely help money. What do you expect? Help money.
Andrew Kibe should address you.
I'm trying to imagine why the CS is always like, people should pay help money. I didn't use mine, man. It was spoiled, but I'll pay my help money. So what happened is I went back, and then after a week, she calls me and she's like, I think I need to concentrate on God. Is this whole 7 focused?
This brings me to another topic.
I need to focus on my God,
Heaven
my
is the
relationship
goal,
with the
ladies.
Creator.
Ladies,
Should I say you were
heaven is
sweating?
the goal. Hey.
You actually, I don't even know, but my vest, my t-shirt was wet in the armpits when I was done with that whole call. But I was not sweating.
How did you
I don't
receive?
know what happened.
How did you receive the message?
Oops. It's something I need to talk about in another interview, but not today. I can't conclude.
So he cried from his armpits. Guys, he cried. We know.
Oh, what's crying anyway?
He cried. Tears in
Removing
Then I don't know.
some liquid.
liquid.
From where?
From where?
Body.
Is urinating crying?
Yes, can be.
Oh, no.
His
I
body-
beg to differ.
Guys, his body
I
shows
beg to
the
differ. I
armpits,
beg to
and
differ.
that is he cried. So
No.
men do
No.
cry from the
I can defend him. He
armpits.
didn't cry.
Men don't cry.
Men
don't
cry from
Men
the
don't-
armpits.
Men don't
From
cry.
the armpits.
Take your boyfriend's armpits.
You see him will cry.
Yes. If you see any sort of tears, let us know.
But the point is, you are heartbroken, and I think that is okay.
My feelings were messed up. I don't.
Yeah,
even-
your
the heart
feelings.
is for pumping
Call us
blood.
brothers.
Man.
Imagine he's sugarcoating, but whatever.
Okay.
Your feelings.
I don't do
whatever you
sugar.
had, and you cried,
Are you diabetic?
I don't do
Are you
sugar.
and he cried.
Men
from
should not do
the-
sugar.
I mean, who does cry from the armpits? That's the worst.
Why, as a man, would you be heartbroken? You don't even have a heart. Men don't even have a heart in the first place.
Wanaume.
Unafanya nini?
Heart unafanyia nini?
Okay,
Unadu.
continue.
Unadu.
Anyway, me.
So
I
that's
think,
my part of the story.
okay, sorry. I think I have seen a man get heartbroken. I've seen a man get heartbroken, and I've walked some through
The process of heartbreaking them.
You
You had broke them. You had broke them.
No,
You had broke them.
no.
walked
I
into
I help someone who is already heartbroken to get back to themselves.
Okay.
As in get back to.
So I'm not getting
How
this.
do you get heartbroken until you lose yourself?
I'm not getting this. I'm
Men
not
are
getting this.
toxic.
I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this.
You guys are more into protecting your
Starting off,
male chauvinism, or is it manhood?
I want that to come again.
Feminism no longer
Ego.
exists because
Well,
we are in a
okay, yeah. The thing
contemporary
is, I've seen a man cry, yeah, and apparently it was a man who messed up. And then you know that thing, only know you love her when you let her go. So so she's gone.
There's a song for that.
we get fed up. So the lady left, and how she left, she just left. She did not give any explanations because she had already given explanations for years. So she just left. She just packed and went. And this manamke, I'm telling you, had already decided that she's not coming back. So this guy reached out, and after a month, it's when it hit him, because the lady was used to going and coming. After a month, he realized that, oh, it's true, so she's no longer going to come back.
I guess the story that you're just giving us your story. Thank you.
Yeah. This could be your story.
But then, now I'm thinking.
Including the song part, man.
Yeah.
Like.
How did you know about the song? Even not part of your story.
Who doesn't know that
I didn't even know there was a song
Who doesn't
for
know
that.
that song?
She just chose
Msikubali, I am a karaoke host, so I know quite a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
I am an evidence for that.
So the lady, the guy went into depression. Was not eating. Na akiamua kukula, he's overfeeding. Was not taking a shower. He was staying by himself, and he was also taking alcohol.
Crying from the armpits.
I want you to come up again.
By himself.
I want you to come up again.
Yeah?
He was not eating, but he was staying by himself.
The guy might have been trying a new life.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have
Have
to
to eat.
To mean like
He was
a
not
drugget and he was.
eating a lot of.
No,
How did you know?
you don't have to take a shower.
How did you know that he was? How did you know that he was overeating and yet he was staying alone?
Those are not serious.
Yeah, we are very
Is it
serious.
compulsory
We are
that
very
you
serious.
have to take a shower?
I don't
Not
like
compulsory.
this thing of freedom of speech, by the way, because these ones are misusing it. So anyway, the guy was not eating, and he was not taking a shower.
How did you know that?
Wewe nyamaza. He was not taking a shower, and he was not eating, and he was not.
He wanted you.
Yeah.
That guy wanted you.
Simple.
You guys,
That guy wanted you.
Seriously.
Anyway, you can just finish.
Okay, finish your
Must
story.
have ended with you.
Yeah.
But continue.
Continue.
We are not supposed to.
yeah, and
assume
he was
anything.
also a guy who was a bit of a womanizer, so he had quite a number of side hands.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he even stopped talking to the side hands.
Oh my god.
He learned from.
Yeah, it was that serious. Yeah, I didn't see him cry literally, yeah, but I felt him cry. So
I get it.
yeah, and when he decided to open up and talk to me, that's when I knew, kumbe, so men have feelings.
Men do cry.
They have hearts.
Behind closed doors.
They have
And then they come out acting all men and we cannot cry.
na
Like,
wanaenda kufollow Americs.
Men don't even have doors in their
Usiweke hiyo
houses.
part.
Wait,
Usiweke hiyo
oh,
part. Sitaki Americs
You can't
aniwekee
say
content.
behind closed doors.
Men even don't have
Men don't
houses.
even have houses. They don't have doors in their houses.
no, be realistic. Be realistic.
What is
But then,
realistic
from
according
your
to you?
story,
Yeah.
the worst heartbreak a man can have is a lady leaving without explaining anything. That's the silence and evil.
I think that's the best. Yeah. No, and no, most ladies,
Oh,
no.
so-
Ladies, we rant, tunagombana, we fight, tunapaswa vitu kwa nyumba. That one.
I know.
But when a lady leaves, if you meet a lady who tells you, me, I just left. Just know throughout the time amekuwa akijaribu
she's fed up
raise her voice, and ameona totally it's not going to work. So she just leaves. You guys, you Taliban guys, I know you can bear me witness, but a lady leaving without an explanation, I think that is the best living. It's not the worst, the best.
Yeah.
It's the
And
best
that
living.
a man will feel biased. And of course, you will not admit because you guys are all men and
Yeah. Toxic
Lakini-
masculinity here.
Yeah.
Leo.
Behind us, we look for other men.
Yes.
Watuambie ukweli.
Come and
This
cry,
one-
bro.
Come and cry.
Don't you dare.
Munatishia.
They'll enjoy the show if you come and cry.
We'll find someone to come and cry live on the camera.
Who does that?
Who does
No
that?
man. No man.
No.
You know, I think ladies tend to heal haraka after a breakup because we accept it, nitalia, ni open up, like your pressure iko ndani yangu itaisha. No, but you men acting all men and cannot cry and blah 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 blah. Mnaishi na hiyo.
We sort our issues internally.
Well, I think ladies, the way they say, I saw some posts on Facebook that my wife left on Friday and on Saturday it was her wedding day. So we live with strategies.
You already
I
know where
heal.
you're going.
You hurt me in the relationship, and then I heal in the relationship. So I'm still with you.
And
I
I'm
am healing.
Exactly.
By the time I am done healing, I am in another relationship, but I am still with you. So in the relationship, if an as I move, although that's not good. I don't do that.
No,
much.
Ibia City,
You
they
guys
look
do
shocked.
that. Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine like what kind of a strategy is that?
It's a good one.
That's
It's a good one.
strategy.
By the time I'm leaving, I won't be hurt. You'll go cry and go
Because
out camping. And
If that's
cry
how
from
you
the
go about it, then you make it even better for men. I would like to see one of my exes get married the following day after we break up. Like try
I've
that.
never seen.
I've
never seen.
Elijah, you're acting.
I've never
but
seen.
you will feel it.
No,
I've never seen.
He does not
Let me
have,
do this. Let me do
if
this,
you're still talking to your exes, they have not moved on. So they are still there.
Yeah, you're dating your ex.
But you said
You're
you don't have
dating
an
your
ex.
exes.
No. It's welcome to my school. You should try some of my classes. You should try
Approved
some
by
of-
who?
Hey, certified. Internationally. This is where you
Recognized.
come and learn life lessons. You don't try it with me here. You don't run away. You don't expect. I keep punishing. I punish you.
You are a
Dangerously.
bad one.
That's why this.
I think whichever your definition
Because
of crying is.
what normally happens is, women, anytime you break up with a woman, she'll try to as much as she can torment you, drain you, finish you, and conquer you
crying.
completely.
Yeah,
But for men,
Later on you're crying.
but for men, I don't even have to chase. I let you do the drama. I let you do the show, and then come in with my sweet simple story, and we kill the show. We keep the conversation going.
It's
I don't
almost
cry.
You are where you haven't moved on.
the sun has gone down,
I
so
do-
maybe you won't
I
see him
moved on,
cry,
I
but
don't know.
Yeah, but literally we can see the tears right
he's,
here on
he's
his cheek.
crying
Maybe
and,
you won't see it
and
from
on the
camera.
armpits too.
Yeah, sweating literally.
I cried once with my armpits. That's what they say, but never again.
Trust me, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right now.
That's what they'll tell you, and then you'll come for me, and you won't like it. So don't, just stay away. Take my
Well, I
advice.
think Kolo and Elijah and definitely Daisy. I think on top of it all, whichever
But men should cry.
whichever
If they have
definition
the tears.
whichever definition of crying that you subscribe to, you need to do it. So
And let it out.
yeah, and let it out. If you feel you can go, and if you feel you can talk to someone, and if you feel you can exclude yourself for a while and just process everything and then move on with your own strategy, it's okay. So if crying for you is not crying literally, but just singing the whole time, songs is a heartbreak, take a bow. Yeah.
And go for it.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do, and
heal.
and I think it is okay for men to cry. It is very, very okay. As mental health advocates, I think it's okay. A man should just cry, whichever way. And by the way, men need a competition of crying and screaming and laughing. They need to do that, because why not? Why not? Yeah. So that is my wrap up. Yeah.
It's healthy. You guys need to tell us what is the worst that you have gone. What's the worst extent that you have gone as a man after a heartbreak or any form of heartbreak, not only from a relationship or even as a lady. What is the worst that you have seen a man go through? You know, the society has put men in a situation that we are men, like you just had them. We cannot cry, you don't have tears. Nobody does not have tears. Kila mtu akona machozi. So guys, tell us what is the worst that you have gone through, or the worst that you have experienced, or if you have walked someone through a heartbreak, let us know. Yeah, so your wrap up, guys.
Okay, well, if I was to comment my final words,
He has
guys,
finished crying, by the
I
way. He's
think-
okay now.
I think what you're supposed to do is, I think at some point we are losing it because of there are many other factors to be considered before you cry. I know you want to cry, but
Just cry, just
but
cry.
don't cry if you don't have to.
Yeah.
If you also feel like it doesn't make you a man enough, don't cry. There are many other forms of therapy. If you want to go on a vacation, try that. If you can't cry, or if vacation doesn't work for you, if nothing else works for you, try that crying. It will work for you, definitely. It works for definitely Daisy, works for Halai. As you can see, they almost cried, and it's a form of therapy. So try whatever works best for you. Your mental health matters. Be aware of your mental health. Thank you very much. Till next time.
For me, what I can say is it's never okay to cry, but it's okay not to be okay. But for a man, as he has said, at some point, if it's okay for you to cry, just think about your tears. Are you seeing them? Are they good rolling down your cheeks? No. Get something to do. Go out on camping. Go listen to birds. Listen to music. But
While crying.
no, don't cry. Take a shower.
Eat.
Yes, talk to your side hands. They can comfort you, by the way. You can tell them what you want to do. Don't cry. Thank you.
So guys, thank you so much for being here, for watching this till the end. We have had a lot of stories. The moral of the story is go camping, cry from your armpits, eat well, take a shower.
Talk to your hands.
Guys, it has been a nice moment. Kindly subscribe, like, share, comment, and remember to subscribe to Kalai's channel, and I'll leave her link hapo chini. So till next time guys, doodles.
Bye.
Don't cry.